much of World War II, Britain's Royal Navy was mesmerized by a single German warship, the mighty battleship Tirpitz. Her 8 15-inch guns were powerful enough to sink any Allied warship. She spent most of the war lurking in fjords in northern Norway. From here, the Tirpitz threatened Allied convoys bound for Russia. These convoys carried munitions from the Western Allies through the Arctic Ocean to northern Soviet ports. This material was vital to sustaining Russia's war effort. The Royal Navy feared the Tirpitz would slip out and attack the Russian-bound convoys. This fear led to one of Britain's greatest blunders of the war. Mistakenly believing that the Tirpitz was heading for Convoy PQ17, the Admiralty ordered the convoy's escort to leave and allow it to make its own way to Russia. The result was that most of the merchant ships in the convoy fell victim to German air and submarine attacks. For the Germans, it was the war's greatest victory over an Allied convoy. For the Allies, it was a tragic waste of human life and war materials due to a grave blunder. To Pound, this could only mean one thing. Tirpitz and her escorts were intending to intercept Convoy PQ17. In reality, the Tirpitz was merely moving to the extreme north of Norway. Pound's misinterpretation would be fatal for the convoy. The battleship force behind the convoy was the one part of the escort that could take on Tirpitz. But Admiral Pound realized that he had positioned it too far away to keep the German battleship from attacking both the convoy and the cruisers to its north. Deeply worried, he called a hasty meeting to decide what action should be taken. All but one staff member said the convoy must stay together, but Pound had other ideas. He wanted the convoy to scatter. Late that night, a series of radio messages was transmitted by the Admiralty. 21:11 hours, most immediate and secret. Cruiser forced to withdraw westward at high speed. 21:23 hours, immediate. Owing to threat of surface ships, convoy is to disperse and proceed to Russian ports. 21:36 hours, most immediate. Convoy is to scatter. The convoy commodore and the commander of the close escort were aghast, but there was nothing they could do. The destroyers said farewell and left the ships of PQ17 on their own to face the horrors ahead. The escort commander's last signal to the convoy read, "Sorry to leave you like this. Good luck. Looks like a bloody business." Douglas Fairbanks Jr. on board the Wichita said, "It was such a terrible feeling to be running away from the convoy at twice the speed of theirs and to leave them to the mercy of the enemy." The reverberations were quickly felt. Churchill condemned the decision to abandon the convoy and decreed this would never happen again. U.S. Navy Commander-in-Chief Admiral Ernest King was so angry he did not want U.S. and British warships to operate together in the North Atlantic. The Russians accused the Western Allies of lying about the losses suffered by PQ-17. They objected strongly when the next convoy was delayed until autumn.